Well, hello everyone and welcome to this week's travel update, and I will start by saying the good news is my crystal ball is in good working order. You might remember that last week I said the rumours were that the PLF form, the passenger locator form, was going to be removed before Easter, maybe even next week, I said last week. And the great news is, as of Friday gone, I'm delighted to say Friday gone, the passenger locator form is no longer required to be filled in. So what does that actually mean? Well, it means that before you fly back to the UK, you had to fill in this rather odorous form and submit it online and get a QR code that was scanned. No need to do that at all anymore. So you will simply return to the UK and walk through just as it used to be back in the day. And so when we look forward to travel now, what you can say for a lot of the mainstream Mediterranean destinations is you will travel out, you'll need confirmation of your vaccination status. So if you're double jabbed, it's dead easy. For some of the destinations, you still need to fill a form in, but when you return back to the UK, there is absolutely nothing. So really changed now. Travel is pretty easy, to say the least. Not 100% back to where it was, but very close. What impacts that had on business for us? Well, what we saw really last week or this week is an awful lot more people booking and traveling very imminently. So people traveling within the next 8 weeks. And so that's possibly the big impact of people realizing that now travel is easy. Other sort of things and changes for this week, seeing an increasing number of airlines now, meaning that mask wearing on board is no longer required. And so big airlines, British Airways being the main one, Jet2, who now fly a lot locally from Bristol Airport, they too now have stopped mask wearing, so that's changed. And even now also at the airport. So Heathrow have announced now that masks are no longer compulsory. You can wear them if you like, but they're no longer compulsory. So all of a sudden things are changing, and I think what we'll see, we're at the moment in March. I think what we can say with a reasonable degree of certainty now, by the time the main holiday season comes on from May onwards, I think we will see even more travel restrictions lifting and changing. And it would not surprise me at all that whether you're travelling on your holiday to Greece or Spain during this summer, you might even travel there and back just like it was back in the day, 2 years ago now. And so great news on the update this week. Everything pretty much is looking good from a travel perspective, and certainly looking at what you're doing out there, you're certainly all booking, and also you're all traveling. So it's just great news after the 2 years that we've all had. So that's this week's update, full of all good news. So have a great rest of the weekend. Bye-bye.